So it's Oscars time, and we have a few recipe ideas if you're hosting a party, or if you're going to a party, or if you just like to party.
Or if you just like food, or the Oscars, or puns.
All right.
Did we mention these are puns?
This week on Working Class Foodies.
So these are our Punacious Oscar recipes.
Punacious.
They're punacious. They've got puns in them.
You're punacious.
Oh, punacious you.
So, now I don't know if you guys already know what the 10 Best Picture nominees are, but we thought we would break it down for you. And because we are, after all, the Working Class Foodies, what better way for us to share with you the 10 Best Picture nominees than to put a little foodie spin on it?
So the first nominee is True Grit.
True Grits.
Yes. Basically, you could just make True Grits from the polenta episode we did. Just cook it a little bit looser and you've got True Grits.
Yeah, poached egg on top. Now, this one's an easy one. The King's Speech becomes the King's Peach Cobbler. Check out our peach and blueberry cobbler recipe.
You made a peach and blueberry cobbler?
You weren't on the show then. It was during season 2.
Oh, okay.
The Maxless episodes.
Yeah, for Winter's Bone, you can make the lamb shank recipe, and then you'd have Winter's Bones.
Because it's a winter dish and it involves bones.
Yeah.
He's clever.
I know.
127 hours.
Well, I think you could probably do the Bossam, because when you're waiting for it, it feels like it takes 127 hours. Just ask Humphrey.
Yeah, especially when Humphrey's beating your ass at cards. Now, what about the kids are alright? What would you do for that?
Well, we just did red velvet cake, so you could do the cakes are alright, and then you have a delicious red velvet cake for your Oscar party.
Yay! Everybody loves delicious cake.
Yeah.
Toy Story 3. How about Toy S'moresy 3? Graham crackers, chocolate, marshmallow.
That's pretty good for an Oscars party. Get some s'mores, put them out on a tray. Delicious.
Delish. Now, this one's my favorite, even though it actually doesn't use any of our recipes. The movie Inception, which is a dream within a dream within a dream, very easily becomes Eggception. For example, like a hard-boiled quail's egg inside of a hard-boiled chicken egg inside of a hard-boiled duck egg. But even better, you do this with cookies, as they did on Serious Eats.
Basically, you take a cookie like an Oreo and you bake it inside of a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, or even better, make like a peanut butter cookie, bake that inside of a chocolate chip cookie, bake that inside of a sugar cookie, and then you die of heart failure and diabetes. But it's worth it, and you win an Oscar. So what will we do for The Social Network?
How about The Social Network? So there are a few that are stumping us. So if you want to go ahead and post in our comments section what you would do for The Fighter, Black Swan, or The Social Network, well, that'd be awesome because we just don't know what to do.
Now, we're stumped on those ones, guys.
Or if you think you have a better recipe for any of our pun-themed Oscar party snacks, go ahead and put in the comments section. And we'll see you next week on Working Class Foodies.
Happy Oscar party! Woo!
We'll save the shitty ones for the end.
They're not that shitty, they're funny. Check out some of our other episodes to find recipes that would go great with this dish by clicking any of these boxes around my face.